Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club, and the primary home of its president.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
At your service, sir.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat. I probably shouldn't. Nothing to see beyond here. I probably shouldn't. Everything in there looks incredible. It's closed. Top of the hill tours. We look down on the competition. I probably shouldn't. That's a handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as the driver.
I barely trust myself on a bicycle. Gotta admit, the guy's got a powerful mustache.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no. You know where to find me. You're back. Ready for a ride?
Where does the tour go again?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Not too impressed with the town's water pressure. I don't see anything in there to grab. A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. I wouldn't know where to start. It's just as cluttered as the shelves. I wouldn't know where to start. It's just as cluttered as the shelves. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. I doubt it has much to say. I wouldn't know where to start. It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about. This last page is torn. I think I'll hold on to this. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. I probably shouldn't. Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal. I'm already on thin ice. Hardly the time to be spotted with a gun. Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. That's no use to me. An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. If this map's in a museum, the treasure must be long gone. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. It's soft and a little sticky. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? I probably shouldn't. Jaunty. It's locked up tight, and I don't want it anyway. Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day. I probably shouldn't. Looks like it wreaks absolute havoc on your lower back. No thanks. Government building furniture isn't exactly famous for being comfortable. Now that's the face of a woman who loves her job.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum 1 room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Where was that museum you mentioned?
Literally next door. You get lost often?
Yeah, honestly. I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests for municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions. Later.